Our paddleboard setups include a dry box. Inside the dry box, you have a sound producing device in the form of a whistle, as well as a light. When you come to the kiosk, you will receive a boarding pass. Make sure this boarding pass stays dry and tucked away inside the dry box. We provide you with a map of the area, as well as instructions and paddleboarding techniques. You also have a watch on the dry box to monitor your time out on the water. Our paddleboards include a leash, a dry box, the paddle, and a life jacket. Starting with our paddle, they are adjustable. Thumbs right here push out, and you can adjust it to your liking depending on your height. To board the paddleboard, you're going to start with your leash. Wrap it around your leg, anywhere that's comfortable for you, and then you can board the paddleboard. You're going to place your hands on your paddle on the front end of the board, slide your knees onto the board, shoulders width apart. Now for paddle technique, the paddle has two sides. You have a spoon side and a flat side. The flat side is what you're going to be pulling the water with. So when you're ready, you can push from the dock, that flat side down, and start paddling. Once you're at a deep enough spot in our slip, you can try standing up. To do that, you're going to place your paddle down, bend up, one foot, another foot, and stand straight up, legs shoulder width apart. Bend your knees a little bit, that way you get a little more balance when you're paddling. Keep your toes pointed forward, knees bent, and your back straight. Balance with your hips, not your upper body. Keep your head and shoulders steady and upright, and shift your weight by moving your hips. Your gaze should be level at the horizon. Avoid staring at your feet. Much like bicycling, when your forward momentum increases, your stability increases as well. Stand-up paddleboarding is relatively easy to learn, but expect to take the occasional fall as you're gaining skills. For those inevitable times you lose your balance, aim yourself to the side so that you fall into the water and not onto the board. If you get separated from your paddle and your board, get to your board first. You can get back on from the side by letting your feet float up and reaching across the board. Give a hard kick and swim onto the board. You can also get on from the back of the board by floating on your belly, grabbing the sides of the board, and pulling the board under you. Kicking helps as well. You can then retrieve your paddle.